Outstanding Achievement for Women in Civil. Brought to you by Gallagher. For more than 30 years, Gallagher's specialist construction team has worked in conjunction with the Civil Contractors Federation to develop tailored civil contractors insurance policies. Building protection for your business. This award has been introduced to celebrate the champions of change who work tirelessly to achieve equal engagement for women in the construction industry now and into the future. Whether in the front line or managing a business, women in civil are an integral part of the ongoing growth of the industry. And the finalists are Alison Scherger, JADO. Alison started with JADO's tendering and estimating team in November 2015 part-time, while studying a Bachelor of Civil Engineering and Commerce degree. As a young undergraduate civil engineer, Alison's enthusiasm, energy, and a willingness to learn has meant that she has quickly embraced the opportunities awaiting a future career in the civil construction industry. The experience gained through this time from working in a very male-dominated construction industry has enabled her to become a great role model for her peers and other female students who are now entering the industry. Alison is one of 3 women who are part of the construction delivery team on the 12 million, 30 kilometre long Lance Creek Water Connection project that JADO Construction is delivering for South Gippsland Water in Victoria. Her willingness to learn, combined with her energetic and positive approach to her work colleagues, clients and subcontractors, has allowed her to become a valued member of the project team. The on-site experience and exposure has also cemented her decision to enter the civil construction industry once she graduates next year. Jenni Healey, Digga Excavations. Jenni has worked in the civil construction industry for over 10 years in her capacity as business manager for Digga Excavations. Starting in 1994 with a small crew of 3 workers, the company has now become a market leader within the civil arena across Tasmania by being involved in the completion of various major state projects. Now in 2018, Digga Excavations employs over 50 workers across Tasmania and owns a fleet of more than 30 civil construction machines. Due to the rapid growth of the business, Jenni's role is one that has seen her go from the sole business administrator, bookkeeper, HR manager and industrial relations negotiator to now managing a team of operational and administrative staff. In addition, Jenni has played an important role in the lives of many workers, and her feminine influence has helped shape the operations of the business to improve its quality management practices. Her achievements, not only through her business direction, but also her life direction, has a profound influence on the people around her and made her a strong role model to both men and women in the civil industry. Laura Richardson, JADO. Laura has worked on the contractor side of the civil construction industry since she graduated as a structural and civil engineer. As a young civil engineer in the civil construction industry, Laura has quickly developed her technical skills as well as her ability to work collaboratively with clients, stakeholders and subcontractors. This has allowed her to solve problems with a non-adversarial approach, ensuring relationships are maintained as the best value for money opportunities are realised. Laura was one of only 3 women working on the Lance Creek Water Connection project being delivered by JADO. She was also the key interface point with South Gippsland Water for these works, and responsible for achieving deliverables such as improving the design and construction outcomes. Not only were the works delivered safely, on time and to budget, Laura also confidently liaised with impacted property owners, ensuring the community was kept well informed along the way. The experience gained during this time from working in a very male-dominated, self-performing construction industry has enabled her to become a great role model for younger female members of our project team who are entering the industry. Lexi Walter, Lend-Lease. Widely regarded as a humble industry leader, Lexi's primary focus has been on improving diversity in construction by nurturing professionals and equipping them with skills they need to realise the social benefits that large-scale infrastructure projects can bring. Currently employed by Lend-Lease as the Metro Hub Manager on the $6 billion Melbourne Metro Tunnel project in Victoria, she is a mentor and key source of support to the cadets as they move through their placement on the project. As part of the Cross Yarra partnership, Lexi spearheaded the development of the Metro Hub through the 12-month-long tender process. It is only through her tireless advocacy that Melbourne Metro Tunnel has the most ambitious employment and training targets of any infrastructure project in Australia. This year, Lexi will see 500 trainees and apprentices at minimum hired and trained for this project. Through Lexi's influence on major Victorian civil construction projects, including the Melbourne Metro Tunnel and the $1.6 billion Caulfield to Dandenong level crossing removal project, the industry is pursuing and achieving positive and sustainable employment and training outcomes within the region. On Caulfield to Dandenong level crossing project, Lexi supported the strategic direction of the new employment exchange and training facility. The project is currently achieving 23% of their overall skills guarantee target and 100% of their Aboriginal employment target. A leader in her field, her long track record and deep understanding of delivering successful training and skilling programs, and her passion for improving social outcomes for disadvantaged groups will ensure that the future workforce needs for the Victorian civil construction industry are in great hands. Sharon Browning, BMD Urban. Sharon is currently a leading hand for BMD Urban, working on urban development projects across Victoria. She began her career working on BMD project sites as a labourer, after first working as a subcontractor and labour hire. Her work ethic and dedication to the project she was working on caught the eye of BMD management, which led to her full-time employment in March 2016. Sharon's eagerness to progress resulted in her promotion to her current supervisory role in 2017. As leading hand, Sharon is responsible for the management of the site team, applying policies and procedures, organising daily activities, and maintaining work standards. As a safety leader, she also mentors her team in safe delivery of works and believes in the power of communication, engaging her team in safety conversations and discussing key risks and learnings to ensure everyone gets home safely at the end of every working day. She is passionate and hardworking, and always looking for ways to provide support and motivation for her team to drive a high-performing culture and develop the best project outcomes. Jenni Ryan, JADO. With 20 years experience in the water and civil infrastructure industry, and senior positions in both the public and private sectors delivering multi-million-dollar capital works projects right throughout Victoria, Jenni has become a strong advocate and role model for other women who are making their way through the construction industry and water sector. Her engineering skills have also provided a great foundation for senior and governance roles as they help make complex issues understandable. This has enabled her to quickly build relationships and consensus with stakeholders and fellow team members. As project manager of the JADO project team, delivering the $12 million, 30-kilometre long Lance Creek water connection project for South Gippsland Water, she has been faced with many challenges along the way, including the fast-paced construction process combined with multi-level stakeholder engagements. She has consistently demonstrated the core skills of project management with great communication, collaborative leadership, and stakeholder management. Jenni enjoys mentoring and guiding her team to plan, and her ability to engage and empower young women in her team on a daily basis has been a rewarding achievement.